Hi everyone! I bet this has happened to most of you, if not all of you. I bet most of you. You're following a macrame tutorial and you ran out of cord, or you're designing your own piece and you ran out of cord. One side, both sides. Now these things really bother me, so I just put them on the side like this, so it's much easier to talk. This is my studio setting, so I'm sorry that my face is so big in the middle, but I'll deal with it. Today, I'm going to show you how to continue chords when using square knots in two different ways. Either you run out of cord on both sides, on your working chords, or only on one side. I'm going to show you both ways to do it. I'm using Macrame's single twist 4mm cord that I bought in this huge jumbo spool. Look, 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 look. It's so soft. More info, all the info, find in the description. There's a link to my blog where you'll have really everything really detailed. And otherwise, drop me a comment below. And as always, like and subscribe. Thank you. Let's go. So first, I'm going to show you how to continue both your working chords if you run out of both sides. You take a new piece of cord. I'm just taking a really short one like this for demonstration purposes, but obviously you might need to take a really big one if you still need a lot of cord for knotting. So we'll fold it in half and take the fold to the back of the filler cords. Now I'm going to try to do this as slowly as I can and maybe take some screenshots along the way so that you don't get lost and you understand what I'm doing. So the way my knot, this previous knot here, is that on the right side you have this little, I don't know what this is called. Can you help me? Write it in the comments. What is this thing called? The little, I don't know. Tell me, teach me. So I'll put this to the back and then we'll take the right side, the right hand short cord to the back of our new cord and in front of our filler cords like this. All right, maybe screenshot time. Here. And that you can actually tighten it quite quickly, right away, like that. And then the left-hand side cord, the short cord, goes on top, like that, like it was in the screenshot. And then we'll take the long piece, the new cord, and that comes below this one and on top of this one, like that. Take another screenshot for you, like this. I hope that helped. And then we'll just keep those tight. This one can say tight. And then what we're going to do now is like we would a normal half knot here. So the right hand side goes above this, below the filler cords, and through this loop. Let's take another screenshot of the whole thing. Maybe that helps. Screenshot. Okay, we'll tighten that, and then we'll tighten our new knot. There we go. And if my screenshots in the video were not helpful to you, go visit my blog and it'll have a better photo of the whole ordeal. Now you have these two short cords here at the back, and we're gonna put them in between the cords at the back afterwards. Make it a bit tighter. Now I'm just gonna make one more square knot here, just to make sure that our knot is not going anywhere. And then I'll show you how to finish these. We'll just put them in between. You can use a crochet hook or one of those big knitting needles, those needles that you use for finishing the ends of cords when you knit. Or what I like to do, because I have it handy, is a plier. probably not the best tool, because I think the needle for knitting would be the best. Probably. Should buy one. But I do it like this. Whatever you have at hand, at home, is probably your best tool. You don't need fancy equipment to do macrame. One more. There we go. You can put it through more if you want, but I do only 2, and then I would do this one as well, but probably downwards afterwards. Ooh, what happened here? There we go. And that's how you continue square knots if you need to continue both sides. Now they're both long, and at the back we have the short ones. Ta-da! Next. And now number 2. You only need to continue one cord, one side of your square knot, one working cord. And this is how you do it. Take another piece of string, but this time don't fold it in half. You'll take, obviously, the short end here, and we'll actually pinch these 2 together. As if, or you can do like this, as if this was one continuous cord. I'm gonna do like this because it's actually easier for knotting. And then we'll just do another square knot like we would, pretending that these 2 are attached. I could do a knot there too, if that helps, but I don't think we need to. So this knot, this side comes on top because it was also on top here, you see? And then this one goes below, just like you would a normal square knot. But let's not let go of this, otherwise everything's going to unravel. That's 1 half knot, and then we'll do the second half knot, like this. So you see, I just created a new square knot there. And then if I let go, you'll see that these both, like, it's not really finished yet, is it? Because it's empty like that. I didn't take any screenshots of this one because I find it actually quite simple. You just basically put these together and make a square knot like you would normally. But if you want to see it better in a picture, go into my blog. The link is in the description. All right, let's make one more just so that we have a little bit more to work with there. One more square knot. There we go. And now what happens here, and again, if you have a crochet hook or a knitting needle, use those, they're probably better, but I'm using my pliers. We're gonna put this cord that comes from above through here, and the cord that comes from below through here, kind of pretending that it's one thick piece. And it actually looks quite nice. Doesn't look like there's 2. So we open up here with a knitting. I need to get a knitting, seriously. Okay, one side is done. And then this one through here. There we go. Both in. Go. And then we'll just move it around a bit so that it looks like there's only one. See, that's already much better. What do you think? It more or less looks like you didn't continue cord at all. And the same thing here. At the end, you take both of these and you put them through the back underneath a couple of knots with your pliers or your knitting needles. And that's it. Now you can make as many mistakes with calculating cord as you would like. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you around. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.